Hi guys, welcome back to the Codetastic. So today we'll be seeing how to keep a gradient text using CSS. So I've created a sample page and this is a code of that sample page. I have kept the title. So now we'll start coding. So below the head tag, I'm starting with the style tag. So inside the style, I'm creating a class called gradient. So inside this class only, we are going to put all the code required for the gradient text. So first we'll start with the font size. I'm keeping the font size as 72 pixel. Next, we'll go with the background. Only background. So for this we are doing WebKit linear gradient. We are using background in that WebKit linear gradient. We are not using background color. So we have entered. So inside this bracket, we'll have to put whatever color we need. Maybe whatever color you want, you can just take it from any other website called HTML color codes. There you will get the color codes for free. So you can just copy them, whichever color you want. So you can just use that. I have used a light pink. After that, I am putting 0%. Then I am going for a darker pink. So it will be like a gradient from light to dark. So I have entered both the values. So it is showing me whichever color I have chosen, a light pink and a dark pink. So second is background WebKit linear gradient. I have given both the color codes. So after this, we will be writing a WebKit. It should be in small letters. WebKit background clip. So we are using WebKit background clip, which will be text. I'll explain you at the end of the video why we are using all these codes. So last, we'll be writing WebKit text fill color. Now we are using WebKit text fill color, which will be transparent. So next is the text align center. You can even use font family or any other things. So these three are the important codes. The background, which is WebKit linear gradient. Next is the WebKit background clip. And the third is the WebKit text fill color, which we have kept as transparent. So this is the code for the gradient one. So now I am entering some text. I am creating a h1. Inside that, class will be gradient, which we have created here. Next, I am entering some text. So only this we have to do. We have to just make it a class. So you can see that it has come out. It's really looking good. You can also use gradient text always. It looks good. So same thing you can do it for paragraphs, H3, even for list also you can do. Only thing you have to do is, if you have, you can create div, or inside that is also you can just type it. You have to do class equals gradient. So both has appeared. Codetastic, this is a cool text. It's really very nice. So after this you can do any other changes if you want as well. Now I'm doing a body. I'm doing for the background color, which is black. You can even add some background image, some pictures, anchors also. So now with the background color, it looks even more better. So you can keep adding things to make your page look more beautiful. So only this much is the code. We don't have anything else. It's a very simple one. So now we'll understand why we are using all these codes. So first we'll start with this one, that is the background. We have used background WebKit linear gradient. So let us understand why we are using that. To understand that, first we will either cut the code or we will comment the code so that it doesn't appear in our output. So I have commented it. So now let's refresh the page. If we don't use the second line of code, what happens is the text is there, but what happens is it is having its original color, that is the black, and it's not just visible. So when we will remove it from this, so you can see that the text is appearing. So similar way, we'll try to understand the second code as well. that is WebKit background clip. I will comment this as well. So after commenting, let's see what happens. What happens is whatever color code that we have chosen, the light pink to dark pink, what has happened is it has just appeared full through our page. The text is still up here, but what is happening is with the background, it's coming. So if we use the text option, then what happens is it doesn't come. So we'll learn the next one, that is WebKit text fill. We have used it as transparent. So if we'll not use it, then you can see what happens. Whatever color that we have chosen is coming just as an outline. There is no fill for the color. So if you want to use this kind of text, so you can use definitely this type. This will also look really good. And the next one we know, text align center why we use and font size why we use, and also the background color. So this way you can even change the codes and comment them to learn more about them. So I hope you would like this tutorial of my channel. If so, then please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and see you in another video.